And head coach of the West team, Gary DeCesar. So we'll take the first question.
How you doing? Congratulations to you guys. How you feel today? Good. Michael, I know this is a great moment for you, winning MVP. How did it feel out there, and how does it feel knowing that you're going into the next leg of your journey?
Well, first of all, this is a dream come true. So, I just wanted to go out there and have fun. But this game was competitive. I mean, I know a lot of all-star games people just go out there and run up and down and dunk. But we was really playing, so it was hard. And it was a great game.
Back here. Big Star, rawsports.tv in the Philadelphia area. What up, Mo? If you guys can quickly just go down the line and just one thing that each of you guys want to miss about high school basketball.
Yeah, I think high school basketball is the most pure form of basketball. You just playing to have fun. There's no pressure. You just go out and have fun. So that's the main thing I'm gonna miss.
Me personally, I'll miss the skills camps and stuff, being able to go all the skills camps and making sure I see all the guys and stuff like that. Just a real fun experience, like Mike said. There's no pressure. We just all enjoy the camps and make sure that we have a good time and just play basketball the way it's supposed to be played. So I'm going to miss those the most.
Yeah, absolutely. To piggyback on what Mike said about purity of high school basketball, the fun games are over. It's all business now. And we kind of miss the fun and being the alpha dog, and but I also look forward to what's happening.
Thank you.
Well, I was in college, and I'm happy to be back in high school. High school is the purest form of coaching. It really is.
Hey Gary, how did you feel in the last minute about sort of being forced into making a coaching decision, and did you want to run shot clock then?
Well, we were trying to, to be honest with you, we don't have a shot clock in Illinois. I mean, it should be a national federation rule across the board. The rules should be the same on all levels, I think. I looked up at it and I said, let's try to kill 2 seconds. And, we put 2 guards out there and they had the mindset to do that. So it kind of worked out pretty well for us.
Was that the only real kind of game situation decision you probably get to make?
No, subbing was the hardest because we're trying to get everybody the same amount of time. They're all great players and we're trying to get them an equal amount of time.
Michael, congrats on the MVP honors. Now you can be mentioned in their same breath as LeBron, Kevin Durant, and most recently Josh Jackson. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, to be MVP of this game, it means the world to me. I mean, this is the top 24 high school basketball players in the country, so it's an amazing feeling.
This is to all of you. You guys really looked like you were going at each other. Did you expect it to be more like an all-star game, or were you expecting it to be this physical?
Well, me personally, coming into it, but like I said, we all know each other on a personal relationship, so we were talking mess. Especially, I don't know about Mike, but after we lost the scrimmage, we had a chip on our shoulder to come in and win. So to get the W after you saw everybody celebrating, it just kind of shows the passion that we have for the game. So.
This question is for anyone to answer, or you guys, if you guys can answer. So far in you guys' lives, what's one thing that the game of basketball has taught you guys? Because it's a lot of life lessons that the hoop game can teach you. What's a few life lessons that you guys have learned from the game?
First, one of the biggest things that basketball has taught me is to never become complacent. Things can change very easily, and coming from where I come from, all things can change very rapidly. So basketball has taught me. Amongst many different lessons, basketball is taught me.
Welcome to college basketball. To the next level.
Thanks, Coach. Even though you're not my coach.
Here's a fun question. I'm always curious to know, you guys have a lot of gifts. If besides basketball, what are some other sports? Like if it wasn't basketball, what's another sport that you guys excel at or would have played besides, if it wasn't basketball?
I would have either ran track or played football. I would have played football. I'm a quarterback.
I would have played soccer.
So, there's this Australian British type game called netball. It's the closest thing to basketball. So probably playing netball. Learned that in China.
Michael, how important was it to win this game for you guys? I mean, down the stretch when they've got the ball, you had a chance to tie it. I mean, are you as nervous as you would be in a state championship game?
Yeah, I was. Like I said, it was highly intense, and we all know each other on a personal level. So, I mean, that's all we talk about the whole week is winning the game. They won the scrimmage, so we had to get them back in this game.
We'll take one more question.
Sure.
Me personally, I would say Penny Hardaway or Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is my favorite player of all time, but it's hard to emulate Magic. It really is. Like, as good as it looks, it's not that easy. So, yeah, so I would say more of like Penny Hardaway. He said it's not easy.
Thanks, guys, for coming.
Thank you.
Take them shoes, though.
Shoes.
Hey, Mo.